All right, here we go. 2, 1, go. All right, how's that look?
That'll work, yeah.
Is it all bright enough?
You can see the big bucket, but not the little one. Does that matter?
I don't need to see the little bucket.
Yeah, you can see the wheelbarrow though in the other bucket.
Should I have my helmet light on a click or?
Turn it on. Let me see. It doesn't make any difference. You can leave it off or down.
Just down one?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. 2, 1, go. Of course, the knot is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it creates it a little.
So I gotta do a little free climbing here. To stay below the knot. Hopefully that ladder will hold me. I'm going to put this in full lock until it does. I'm on the old ladder.
That's the old one? Yeah, because it's skinnier, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to just call up to me once you get down to a level?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Put some weight on that rope. See how it feels. These rungs are all, well, they're not that bad. I'm not even going to use that.
All right.
I just go like this.
Excuse me?
Just like that. Okay, here we go.
All right.
2, 1, go. Holy.
What are you doing down there?
I fell off the ladder.
Uh-huh.
If that rope wouldn't have been there, we'd have had big trouble.
Yeah.
All right, I'm getting offline.
So there's a level?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, can you see me out of that camera? There's the old ladder that I just, so here's what happened. So as I was coming down, the ladder was propped up on this rotten board, and it punched through, which caused the ladder to kick over, which caused me to fall, but my rope caught me, and I just fell on my back down on the floor. Now, whenever we get to a level, what we do is we pull the slack down and then make a pile like this. And then once the pile is made and I'm holding the tail, then what I do is I redo the pile. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's speed things up here for a second. Here we go. Okay, there we go. See, this is the tail. But here's the thing. If we're going to go deeper into the mine, this is our anchor point. This is what we want to use to put our descender on before going deeper into the mine. But right now, this rope is underneath the pile. You don't want to draw from underneath your pile because you could end up getting a bird's nest or a snag, and it just becomes really difficult. So I always take just an extra 2-3 minutes. Once I got the tail, then I'll step over here like this. Can you guys see me? I'm sure you can. All right, and now I'm going to redo it again by putting the tail down towards the ground. Oops. And there we go. All right, let's speed things up again. And there we go. Now I know that you guys that know how to do rope work, this isn't for you. This is just for the folks that have never done ropes before and want to know a little bit about the basics of rappelling and climbing. And that's how it's done. Okay, so now I have all the rope prepped in a nice pile, all ready for Laura to come down. Next thing I'm going to do is work on this ladder. There's nothing I can really fall into right here. We have a winds, but I feel pretty safe right here. Let's get this old ladder out of this pocket so that the same thing doesn't happen to her. Let's fix it. Yeah. There we go. There we go. All righty.
My turn?
It is your turn.
All right.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to assist Laura, and as soon as she gets down to this level, then we'll start exploring it. All right, be right back.
So you want me to step on the ladder or no?
Yeah, go ahead and step on the rungs.
Okay.
They'll hold you. All right, guys, here she comes. I wish I would have had someone to hold the ladder for me.
That's what happens when you want to see the goodies first.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's going to be a little wiggle wobbly, but I'll hold it for you so it doesn't tip over to the right.
Squeeze by this other board.
Yeah. Once you get past that board, then then it's as easy as climbing a ladder. Well.
Kind of.
Okay, you're gonna have one big long step down here. Don't step on that board. That'll crack straight through. You gotta go over here. Yep. There you go. All right, let me get out of your way here. That board, this board right here, this plank,
It's all rotten.
there's nothing to it. Don't ever step on it.
All right.
Okay, guys, so we've got some batteries to change out here in a minute. Let's do that, and we'll be right back. All right, clapping back into everything in 3, 2, 1. Beep, 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 beep. All right, point that at me.
And probably turn your light down a little bit.
Okay, thanks. There we go.
That should be all right.
Okay. Ready?
Uh-huh.
All right, here we go. 2, 1, go.
You think this could have been where they had the steam donkey?
Yeah.
Just with the way that the floor is. I mean, it's all wood.
Yep. They sure did. They had it mounted here in this area.
This one of your old oldies?
Blasting cap.
Yeah, this one old.
Yeah, it's an oldie. Blasting cap 10.
Mm-hmm. And there's another tag up there. Yeah, there's another tag. There. Silver tag.
Oh, yeah.
We saw some of those on the 75 level.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think most of the workings are once again on that side where it's all pinched off.
Yeah. Wow. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound.
$22.15. I wonder what that means.
All right, I'm gonna get somewhere here,
Okay.
and then you'll have to hand me the camera.
Okay.
This is it. This is the deepest part of the mine.
You think it's at the same level as the main shaft?
As the what?
You think it's the same level as the main shaft?
I think it's deeper.
You think it's deeper?
It's deeper.
Hmm.
Yeah. What do you think? You want to come down here?
No, I don't have to.
Yeah, there's nothing down here.
Huh?
There's nothing down here.
Yeah, I don't have to. I'll stay up here.
All it is a sump. It's just a sump.
Okay.
There isn't even any neat rock specimens.
All right.
No. Shoot.
You remember that area where the ore buckets are?
Yeah.
There was it looked like, I think there was a winze over there.
All right, we'll look at it.
Yeah.
Are we having fun yet?
Hey, what was down there, man? Just a pit.
Just a sump.
It said this winze went down and connected to the drift, though.
I know.
Hey.
I know.
So where's that connection at then?
Where is it? Where's the connection?
I don't know. Because this doesn't go anywhere over here. And there's no other... Not any other drifts.
I know.
So, it didn't look like it was pinched off. It just was, that was the bottom.
No, it's
That's
the
definitely
bottom.
the bottom. Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
No doubt about it.
Interesting.
You're going to have to be pulling. Well, no, I take that back.
Let me step over here.
No, I need that slack.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Hey, hey.
Hey, go
Hey, is that your comb?
comb your hair, man.
Hey, I don't need to comb my hair, man. That's for your beard. That's your beard combing.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, why'd you leave your comb here, man?
You'd never do this without a rope.
No, you would not.
No way.
It is a good comb. That's what kind it is. Good. Hey, man. Welcome back.
That's a 70s comb, man.
Is it?
How's,
that what
how's
you
the camera
used?
rig looking?
Is that what you used?
Yeah.
Oh, your camera?
Yeah.
It's still hanging on.
All right.
Yeah.
Nothing's binding up the gimbal.
The gimbal is
The head of the camera.
no, it doesn't look like it. It's still free spinning.
Okay.
Yeah, both of them are.
All right. I don't
Yeah.
want to break the gimbals. All right. Next.
Hey, nobody ever said it would feel like winter in here, man.
Yeah, it's chilly. All right. Let's see what we have over here that we can use. All right, you get this end. Or you get that end. I'll get this end. Oh, they're attached.
Oh, they're attached. Yep. Hey, there's a bottle.
What's that?
Hey, what's that? What is that?
All right, we gotta flop this down where you're standing and pry that board off.
Okay, you want me to move over here?
Yep. You need to get out of the way.
All right.
All right.
What is it?
What is it?
I don't know. What is it? It's got fuzz on it.
That is a oiler.
It's
See?
an old.
You go clunk, 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 clunk. It's for an oiler.
What do you think? This is maybe old? N13.
No, I think it's the 70s, guys.
70s. Think the oiler is too, or that's older?
No, that's 1800s.
Yeah, take picture.
That was the oiler being used to oil the piece of equipment that went to that strap. Take good pictures of it.
Well, man. Don't see any markings on it. Just a bunch of fuzz.
It's an oil can, I should say.
Oil can.
Yeah. Oil can. Oil can bottom.
All right, little oil can. Go back over there.
All right, back over there. We should be able to carry, two of us should be able to carry this. And that's what we're gonna use to put that one leg of the ladder on.
Okay.
Let's first tip it up.
All right, ready?
Ready?
Tell me when.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Let me get over here. That's good enough. Okay, you gotta move it. You can't have it there.
Which way? This way?
It's gotta be more towards the ladder.
Uh,
You gotta pull that rope out of the way. And then put it where the old plank used to be. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I'll use this.
which one?
This one.
Okay.
Kick that in. Yeah. There we go. That's as sturdy as we're gonna get it.
All right.
Yeah, sure. Fun.
Take your comb, man. Take a break. Yeah, just watch a camera on your back because there's that board behind you. It was kind of a tight squeeze. If you can go sideways so you don't bump the camera.
That's a little easier said than done.
Yeah.
I can't see it. You're gonna have to help me.
Okay.
I can't do anything. I'm stuck.
Can you go back down?
I just need to get the camera around the board.
Okay, if you can scoot it to the right somehow, because your camera's what's holding it up. Go lower yourself for a second. You can drop yourself a little bit more. Camera's still kind of. Okay, I think you're clear. Or wait, no, the camera's still kind of hooked up. Okay, there you go. All right, you're free. You should be.
Okay. Okay, guys, here we are. We're back at the level with the old ore buckets. They're right behind me. So what we did is we fixed our rope. Laura went first. She made it to the top of the ladder while I held the ladder. And then I was second. We made it up to that first landing. Then we rearranged everything and made it up to this level, fixed our ropes, got everything nice and neat. And then this is the ladder going up to the next level, But we're not done yet. Oh no, we still got more in this mine. As you can see, we've got the rope running off. Since we have all this rope today, we're gonna use it. All right, like I was saying, we're back by the wheelbarrow and the buckets. Oh, let me show you what we've got going on here. So we stretched our rope out over here because the last time that we were in this mine, a year ago, there's a little thingy over here that we want to explore because we think we can see artifacts hiding over there. So, but we didn't have enough rope to get there. So, what we did is, let me go a little bit further and I'll show you. It'd help if I had more light. There we go. 3. Okay. All right, so if you look off to the left there, you can see that there is some drill steel stuck in the rock. We tugged on that pretty darn good, and it's not going anywhere. So we're using that as kind of an anchor point so that we can get down to here. Because, let me show you what we've got. You remember this from last Saturday? Let me show you. Okay, so we have this log right here to my left, and then down there is another big support stall with a plank going over. So at one time there was probably a ladder here to get down to that support stall and that plank so people could go that direction. The ladder's gone. Now my big concern is, as I go this direction, my big concern is that the second that I step on that nasty old support stall, the thing's just gonna fall right out from underneath me. Now below that, you remember when we were at the level where we just came from and there was the collapsed ore chute and we couldn't go that any further in the mine? Okay, well here's the ore pass that would have led to that very ore chute. And this is where it goes. So if you follow that down, this will take you to the top of that ore chute. Now why do we want to do this? Why do we want to risk our lives stepping on that rotten stall? Well, because somewhere over there is more mine and possibly more artifacts. Yeah. All right, so, okay, I'll let you hold the camera, Laura. As you can tell from my dialogue that I'm tired. I still have a little bit in me. I think I can do this. I think. So, well, we both knew this was going to be a big day, but I didn't want to leave this unexplored. I didn't.
You can only go into a mine so many times before you shouldn't go in it again.
No, I don't like to tempt fate twice. Who was it that asked me? There was somebody in the comments section. They were like, how come you don't go back to some of the mines that you did before and maybe revisit them? I don't know. For me, it's like it's bad juju. Revisiting a mine, it feels like you're tempting fate twice. And now if it's a big one like this or, you know, the other part of Thunder Ridge, I might make an exception. But generally, I don't like doing that. All right, let's see if I can get my angle here. Yeah, I trust my gear. I trust my ropes. Speaking of ropes, we're going to be retiring this one. So this is a 300-footer. We've got another 300-footer going back up. We're going to be retiring both of them, and we're going to be putting them up on eBay, guys, so that one of you can bid on them. I'm sure that you could use it for something. But yeah, it's time for these to go. Well, we're going to find out if that thing can hold my weight, aren't we? Yikes. Boy, that was creepy.
You like camera?
Camera. I think we can do it here. Okay. All right, let me get into the safe zone. Hold on, guys. Let me get my descender a little bit more slack here. Come on there. See, I'm not right. I don't use my descender right-handed. All right, there we are. Let me set the camera down right here for a second. I think you guys can see me from there. Let me get offline here. Okay, Laura.
Yeah.
Why don't
You want to scope it out?
let me scope it out before you head down here
Okay.
to see if it's, I mean, if it's really worthy, then of course,
Yeah.
you know, you got to get over here and see it.
Yeah.
Hey, my suspender let loose.
Oops.
There we go. Okay, guys. Alrighty. Let's see if it's worth it. First of all, there's where we came from. Looking down into the top of the ore pass. Right there, going down. Over here, we've got a bunch of hemp rope. Right there. All rotten and icky. Okay, let's turn around. And we're going to look right over here and see if we got more mine. We got a bunch of mine. All right. Yeah, it's worthy for Laura to come.
All right.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to set the camera down for a second, and I'm going to get Laura over here, and we'll finish exploring this mine. I'll be back. All right, there we go. I'm going to point the camera at Laura so I can show you guys kind of what I was doing. And she's experiencing what I just got done experiencing. The rope kind of wants to kick you left, but you're almost there. You only got about 2 feet to go. Yeah. And that's why we are on rope, boys and girls. Hey, but you got on the log. Good job.
An adult jungle gym.
And when the next time you're in that situation to help prevent that, the reason you tipped over is because your legs were too close together.
Okay. More tripod.
More tripod. Yep.
More tripod.
Okay. Continue to think nice, light thoughts as you step on that rotten plank. Don't let out too much slack, because the more you let out, the more you're going to fall. There you go.
I'm light as a feather.
Light as a feather, light as a feather.
Light as a feather.
Yeah. It's important that you try to maintain your tripod stance as much as you possibly can. Otherwise, that's what'll happen.
Yeah, especially when the rope wants to pull you that way anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Live and learn.
Okay, guys, I got a camera issue here, I think. So let me deal with this. I'll be right back. There we go. All right, I got that sorted out. Okay, here we are. Well. And it looks like our 70s folks have been in here. I'm seeing tags. Look at this. Down here on the floor. Look at that, Laura. Remember we saw this we saw that old can, and we just couldn't get to it. We're like, oh. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get a closer look at it. What's it? So that's going to be an old oil can.
Yeah.
And it's quite possible that would have had maybe some lantern oil in it. Not 100% sure, but that's pretty neat. Do you see any side solder?
On this one?
Yeah, you see any solder on the seam? Yep, see?
Yeah.
There we go. Here, show it to the crowd there. So see that solder on the side there, guys? That indicates you're in the 1800s era, because they were still soldering the seams back then. That was before they developed what in the year 1900 was called a lap seam. Okay, so we can go that direction, or we can go this direction. Which way, Laura?
Let's go straight for
Let's
now.
go this way. All right. Yep, we're seeing tags. So those little boys, they got in here too. Well, maybe we'll find where they were blasted and using their dynamite. Oh, okay. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, I was really thinking it went further. That's it?
That's it. That's the pocket.
That is it, Mr. Pocket. This is SM167. Now, if you go onto that report that we found, Laura, and you pull that number up, you'll be able to see how much silver this assayed for.
Okay.
SM1. We'll pull that up. That'll be interesting because we were able to find all the maps and the reports for this mine, including what these guys from the 70s found. Their assay totals, everything. And that was pretty cool looking through all that. But I can't show it to you guys because if I did, it would reveal the mine. So we got to keep this one secret. All right, let's hope this one goes further.
And
What's it gonna do? Around the corner. Yeah, keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. All right, and boo. Stops right here.
another pocket.
Another little pocket there. Pack rat nest. Pack rat was using some of that hemp rope. And turning around. Hey, look at that chunky piece. Is that a chunky piece of silver down there? Look at it. Look, it's even, no, the one leaning up against the board. The bigger piece. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Oh, turn light down. Turn yours down a little bit. See that? Wow. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Okay. All right. All right, lights back on again. Well, I hate to say I made you come all the way in here for nothing. I mean, we've been finding single jacks laying around all over. Look, here's another one. There's another one. All day long. They're laying everywhere. All right. Well, I'll let you hold the camera. Guys, you might as well watch this. I mean, it is a form of entertainment. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I could fall down into the...
If you're gonna fall, just fall sideways like I did. Don't fall down into the ore pass.
No doubt, huh?
This board's got,
So,
I think it's a Hercules, part of a Hercules dynamite box.
let me fix my gear here. This thing is all discombobulated. There we go. Okay. Can you read anything on that?
I think it says at the top it might be a Hercules, and then there's very faint California writing on it.
Yeah.
California Works. Yeah, it's real faint.
Okay.
Don't tell Mom.
I won't. Good job. All right, there you go. All right, guys. So we're going to unhook our ropes here, and we're going to get back up to the next level above us. There's one more thing up there we want to take a look at. And so just hang in there. We got a lot of stuff to do before we can get up there. But for you, it's going to happen like right now.